Interlude, Malfurion's vision. At that moment, deep within Silverpine Forest, Malfurion attempts to commune with the spirits of the wild. Ooh.
This forest has suffered as much as Ashenvale. The vile blight of the Scourge has deadened countless acres of trees. If only the druids could...
The earth is being torn apart. The pain is excruciating.
Ancient spirits of the forest, I implore you, show me what is hidden from my sight. Show me what troubles this earth. I see the frozen land of Northrend, the very roof of the world. The land itself is being split asunder. How can this be? What could cause such devastation?
It's working. Nothing can withstand the power of the Eye. Soon now, my master's enemies will be undone, and I will claim my just reward.
Thank you, great spirits. I know what must be done. I promise you, this treachery will not go unpunished.
Alright, we got a diabolical plan to stop. Chapter 7, The Ruins of Dalaran. Later that evening, at the Night Elf Base Camp, Malfurion returns to warn Maiev and Tyrande of his brother's dangerous sorcery. Ooh.
Maiev, we've got to move quickly. Illidan is weaving a spell that is splitting apart the roof of the world. We must... Wait. Where is Tyrande?
I'm sorry, Shondo, but the priestess has fallen. We aided a band of Alliance warriors against the undead. The priestess fought valiantly, but I saw her torn apart with my own eyes.
Torn apart? Tyrande, my heart. I should have been there.
You can still avenge her, Shondo. Let us attack Illidan together. He is the reason we even came to this forsaken place. He is the reason for your loss. Shondo, this is Prince Kael'thas, the ally I spoke of.
Greetings, Great Druid. My scouts have confirmed that this Illidan and his vile snakes are based at the ruined city of Dalaran. They are using a gem-like artifact to perform some strange ritual.
They must be using the Eye of Sargeras. But why would they strike at the roof of the world?
It doesn't matter. They won't live long enough to finish their spell. Illidan must be stopped once and for all.
Damn, Maiev, you just lying.
We must hurry. We're
That's what
wasting
liars
time
do.
here.
The
The hunt awaits.
Alright, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna give the Shadow Orb
I
to
can wait no
Malfurion
longer.
here. That
Justice
is
will be
important.
done.
And then
We
Maiev
must
can just
hurry.
pick up like the Brace of Agility, I guess.
We're wasting time here.
We also have some new units, actually. We have the Fairy Dragon. So it's an air unit, and I believe, what can it
The
can
hunt
it attack?
awaits.
It attacks air and land. So you can use Phase Shift, where when it takes damage, it can phase out of existence, so it can't take further damage, and the enemies will kind of target something else. It can use Mana Flare, where it kind of like goes into a little ball and just shoots at shoots at enemies that cast spells. Excuse me, and then it has spell immunity as well. We have a lot to do. We have Kael'thas' base here. He's going to help us out. And we just have to get in there and destroy the magic spell. Destroy the summoners that are casting the spell. but this is like the most heavily defended base in the entire game, so I'm gonna have my work cut out for me, it seems.
Dulled my senses.
Grab
We're
the boss
wasting
magic
time
over here. Probably some druid
The hunt awaits.
training.
Justice will be
I
done.
start with a mountain giant, which is nice though.
The Naga have captured some human paladins. If we could free them, they might aid us against Illidan.
That's a good idea. I should go do that. Go free a paladin.
The guilty will suffer. The end draws near.
And just do that right
I
away.
will finish the hunt. The end draws near. We must hurry. We're wasting time here.
Oh, this is a Chimera, so this actually isn't a Frozen Throne unit. It was in Reign of Chaos, but you couldn't build it during the campaign, I guess because they thought it was too powerful. Because it's like one of the most powerful capital ships in the game. It's just a big splash damage. It's really crazy. It can't attack air units,
We must hurry.
and it can be upgraded to shoot this corrosive acid at enemy buildings. What is that? Helm of Valor. That gives strength and agility. I'll give that to Maya. She can drop the
guilty will
+1.
suffer.
There we go. Plus, I think that's +4. It's
The
tool
hunt
tip is
awaits.
for a Lego patch.
Now is the time. For justice. I can wait no longer. For justice. The guilty will suffer.
That's our healing.
Now
I
is
like
the time.
that.
We must hurry.
Should probably also be focusing here. Let me get Tree of Eternity. And I'll grab... You know what I'm gonna do? I think I'm just gonna spam Chimeras in this mission. So what I think I'm gonna do is build myself a Chimera Roost once I get the Tree of Eternity up. I'll build a couple, and then I'll grab that here. Let me also grab
Our
Ultra Mission
allies' town
first.
needs help.
There's also a couple undead bases, but we're not gonna bother with those. We're actually on a time limit here. We have 30 minutes to
We're
complete this
wasting
mission.
time.
Their spell ripping through the roof of the world. We must end this.
Justice
Doing my
will be
best,
done.
Malfurion. Doing my
The
best.
hunt awaits. I can wait no longer.
Oh, I actually didn't mean to send it to this guy, so I think I'll leave him there.
The hunt
There we go.
awaits. I will finish the hunt.
We'll
I
finish
can
the
wait
hunt.
no longer.
Yeah, they have a
I
royal
will
guard here.
finish the hunt.
That's kind of
The
scary.
end draws near. Justice will be done. We're wasting time here.
Ow.
Now is the time.
Righteous might will always overcome the forces of darkness. We shall aid you against these unholy beasts.
We're
Hell
wasting
yeah, we
time
got a
here.
paladin. So here's level 3 Holy Light, level 2 Divine Shield, level 2 Devotional Aura, and Resurrection.
We must hurry.
Let's bring these guys back to
Justice
the
will be
base.
done.
I'm also gonna need to build some more moon wells. Let me do that.
The hunt awaits.
And
The
I
guilty
guess I'll
will
just like
suffer.
kind of explore
We must
around and
hurry.
try and kill some creeps where I
The
can
hunt
find them.
awaits. We're wasting time here.
Just so I can get more money and maybe some items. Oh, a stone wall over. That's kind of interesting.
Justice will be done. The hunt awaits.
Go. Claws of
The
attack
guilty
plus
will
9.
suffer.
Give this to Malfurion.
Justice will be done.
I'm also gonna give Talisman
I can
Invasion to
wait no
Malfurion.
The land and
We're
I
wasting
are
time here.
And the Mana
The end
Stones.
draws
Research
near.
finished.
I'll keep the Orb of Slow on Maya so she can attack air, and I'll keep the Helm of
Upgrade
Valor and
finished.
the agility stuff.
has
But I want to kick
dulled
Malfurion
my
out a
senses.
bit. This looks like it's really good.
We must
Alright,
hurry.
upgrade finish,
Your
yeah.
Now is the
building
time.
is your building is your building
Make
is
some Chimera Roosts. Alright. So the reason I need Chimeras is because the summoners, the Naga summoners we have to kill to beat the mission, they can only be damaged by, oh my god, that sucks. I accidentally scared him not there, it's gonna blink. They can only be damaged by magic attacks, which include the Chimera's attack. And the Chimeras can also deal with buildings really well. So I think my hero is going to try and deal with any air units they have, and then the Chimeras will deal with everything else.
We're wasting time here.
That's the hope, at least. And I have these forces that I started so I can
Hunter
use.
waits.
Grab Druid. Oh god, I need more fucking wisps on trees. This is the fucking worst. Oh, I can actually build one more Moonwell. I forgot the max is 100 now. Yeah, a lot of wood. Alright, let's go out and kill more creeps, I guess.
We're wasting time here. We must hurry. I will finish the
There's a
hunt.
priest following me out trying to heal all my units.
Justice will
Alright,
be
so there's an
done.
undead base. We don't really want to fuck with that.
The hunt awaits. We're wasting time here. The guilty will
Nothing
suffer.
there.
I
My
will
cage can't be
finish the
broken
hunt.
for some reason.
I can wait no longer.
Okey dokey.
Justice will be done. We must
Fucking
hurry.
Naga, dude. Alright. I'm gonna grab Corrosive Breath.
We must hurry.
Your building.
The hunt awaits. Now is the time.
Okay.
We're wasting time here.
Here's more
The
creeps.
end draws near.
Our allies' town needs
I
help.
can wait no longer. Justice will be done.
Oh, yo.
hunt awaits.
Afraid. For my
I
My hunter's
We're
almost
wasting
died
time
there.
here.
Holy
Our
fuck.
The
allies'
guilty
town
will
needs
suffer.
We'll grab that.
Research.
Oh, they sent a level 6 Dreadlord. Fun.
Justice will be done. I will finish the hunt. Now is the time. Now is the time. We must hurry. The guilty will suffer.
Alright, and then the other
I will
undead base is
finish the hunt.
here, I believe.
I can wait no longer.
Yep.
The end
Alright, so
draws
there's an undead base in
near.
the bottom left, undead base in the bottom right,
We're
and
wasting
then the
time
rest
here.
of this map is the
We must
Naga
hurry.
base that we have to get through. So, good luck to me on that. Make sure we get tier 3. We'll start pumping out Chimeras, hopefully. I'm just gonna
The
max out
hunter
on
waits.
Chimeras, and then hopefully that'll be enough to push through and
Justice
win.
will be done.
Hopefully.
We must hurry.
I think the other entrance is up here. Oh,
Justice
listen.
will be
Ooh,
done.
Fountain of Restoration.
I will
Holy
finish the
fuck. That gives both health and
The
mana.
hunt awaits. We're wasting time here. Now is the time. The end draws near. The hunt
Excellent.
awaits.
Excellent, excellent, excellent. Okay, so I think we have one more thing on tier 3. Then we can start pumping these guys out. I could get like the Mountain Giant upgrades as well, but it's like, I don't know, I don't think I'll need those. I'll get them after I finish up Chimera production.
We're wasting time here.
You only start with one archer, that's kind of funny.
We must hurry.
Oh god, my arm is shaking so much. Ugh. Need to stay
Justice
here. I'd
will
rather
be
stay at my
done.
base to
must
defend.
hurry.
I just wanted to make sure Maya was full on
Research
mana.
finish.
I'd kind of been going crazy with her. Alright. Here we go. How many? So these guys are 5 supply each. I might have to dispel one wisp towards the end so I can get an extra one. That took me to 61. I have another 2 that's going to take me to 71. 81. Hmm. 91. Alright, so then if I can make 2 more, I'll be done. I'll dispel 1 wisp for that.
We're wasting time here.
Oh, Illidan, hi.
The hunt awaits. The guilty will suffer. The hunt awaits.
Yo!
We're wasting time here.
He's killed 2 of my guys, holy
We
fuck.
must hurry.
That was kind of annoying. It's 4. We got 6 supply worth of guys right there.
Justice will be done. We're
Wait, we killed
wasting
someone
time
else as
here.
well. I think we killed 3 people actually. Can't count, so
Justice
whatever.
will be
Allies'
done.
town
Just,
needs help.
Poor guys.
We must hurry.
We'll just wing this. Looks like I'm still gonna hit
100
exactly
waits.
100, so I guess that's good. God, we're actually running out of gold here. They send a lot of attacks in this mission.
Our allies'
This
town.
mission on hard is like so goddamn brutal. Burn, yes. Alright, alright, alright.
Justice will be done. We must hurry. We're wasting time here.
Oh, we still have over half the time left, so I'm not too, I don't feel too much pressure at the moment. We have a lot of chimeras coming out.
The hunter
Research
waits.
finished.
I feel like I kind of need this many chimeras. Alright, so let's see. Yeah, so if I make one more here, that'll set me to max supply. What I can do is just send them to Maiev and we can head out now and at least start taking out the forward
Justice
defenses.
will be done. We must hurry.
I hope.
We're wasting time here.
Alright,
We're
let's
wasting
do
time
this.
here. I
Maiev
can
is
wait
going
no
to
longer.
create... Oh god, we're
The
already
hunter
going.
waits.
We're already going. Let's go. Grab you. There we go. Oh my god, these chimeras. Holy fuck.
Will be done. We're wasting time here.
Yeah, this is
The hunter
this
waits.
is pretty nice. I like this.
Now is the time. The guilty
Okay. Let's make sure we heal our guys. That's why we have the paladin. Okay.
We're wasting time here.
Let's send these guys in
The
further.
hunter waits.
Just like provoke something.
We're wasting time here.
Then I'm gonna heal my head and I'll move in.
We must hurry.
Alright, they have a lot of air here. That's kind of what I was worried about. We're doing okay. We're doing okay.
We're wasting time.
Try and like focus here.
The hunter waits. Justice will be done. We're wasting time here.
Come on here. Pick out the hero.
We're wasting time here.
Alright, I'm just gonna try and like end it here.
Justice will be done. We're wasting time.
Because we're getting annihilated here. We need to just finish it. There we go, we got it. I probably could use tranquility, that might have helped. Alright, we got it, whatever.
No, the spell is not done. It is not done.
It is over, brother. Your vile schemes end here.
Illidan Stormrage, for recklessly endangering countless lives and threatening the very balance of the world, I hereby sentence you to death.
Too much blood has been spilled on your account, Illidan. Even now, I can feel the lands of Northrend reeling from the spell you cast. Imprisonment will not be enough this time.
I will execute him myself.
Fools! Can you not see? The spell we channeled was meant to strike at the undead, our common enemy. My mission was to destroy the Lich King's stronghold of Icecrown.
And no heed to the cost! Because of you, Tyrande is dead!
What? Your pardon, Lord Stormrage, but the priestess may still be alive. She was swept downriver, but it's premature to simply
Silence,
assume that...
Kael.
You told me she was torn apart. You lied to me.
The betrayer's capture was our primary concern, Shondo. I needed your help. I knew you would go to her, and we would lose our chance.
Just who is the betrayer now, woman? I must go to her immediately.
Believe me, brother. Despite all our differences, you know that I would never lead Tyrande to harm. Let me help you. My Naga can scour the river for us. Let me do this, at least.
Very well.
What? After all he's done, you would trust this traitor?
Silence! I will deal with you later. Let's go, brother.
Alright, yo, give a shout out to Kael. He's the real G. He was the one who spoke the honest truth there. So Maev, we're just gonna shuffle her aside, and now Malfurion and Illidan are gonna team up. Oh, we'll see what that's about in the next mission. Do I want to do the next mission now? I said I wasn't going to, but I think we are. Let's do the final mission here. It might be a long one, because the next mission is pretty challenging. Here we go. Chapter 8, The Brothers Stormrage, one of my favorite mission titles. Hours later, along the banks of the river Aravas, Malfurion and Illidan work together to pick up Tyrande's trail. Moving quickly through the woods, their skills and senses start working in unison, their twin wills bent on finding their beloved priestess before it's too late.
Prince Kael'thas said he last saw Tyrande being swept down this river. If she is alive, my Naga will find her.
They had best return with good news, brother. The very sight of them makes my stomach turn. Where did you ever find such loathsome creatures?
Believe me, brother, you do not want to know.
Lord Illidan, we have found your missing priestess. She and her warriors fight on against the undead, but I doubt they can hold out much longer.
Come forth, you mindless wretches, and taste the wrath of the Sentinels! Elun's light shall never falter.
You'd best hurry if you're to save her.
An undead strike force. But they're completely ignoring us.
Tyrande.
Their flying horrors fill the sky. It would be folly to send your flyers against them.
We cannot depend on them now. Illidan, you must hold the undead here and prevent them from assaulting Tyrande's encampment. I will journey downriver.
No, brother. The Naga and I can reach her faster. I will go.
What you say is true, but I risk much by trusting you, Illidan.
I swear on my life that I will bring her back, my brother.
I believe you. Under Thoris Sathil, brother.
And this is why people love Illidan so much. Like, he's a bastard, but he has a heart. Alright, so, this is really interesting. We're playing with two separate factions here, and they have split resources. This is something that can happen in the campaign, or not in the campaign, in multiplayer. If you're doing like a 2v2, and the person you're playing with disconnects, for example, you get control of their stuff too. And they have separate resources. So, we actually have to control a Naga base here. Which is pretty cool because we get access to some of the crazy Naga units. We don't get the Kawatl or the Royal Guard, but we have stuff like the Myrmidon, who's really powerful. And on Malfurion's side, we have the regular Night Elf base, but we're going to have to defend it pretty heavily here.
threatens these
Let me
lands.
actually get Claw Adept. Let's grab +1/+1. So the mission is we have to rescue Tyrande. So Malfurion just has to defend here while Illidan has to make it to Tyrande through the red undead base.
I'm blind, not deaf.
Illidan is level 10, and he has access to all his original abilities. He has Metamorphosis, which lets him turn into his demon form for some amount of time, like maybe 30 seconds to a minute, I don't know. I'm also going to get him some items here. Just while I have the chance, I'm just going to grab all these. There we go.
Speak to me.
He also has the Orb of Kill Jaden, which lets him attack air. And he does splash damage.
Hardly a challenge.
Alright, I'm also going to put some guys on lumber, of course. We have Murgle slaves as our workers. Okay, let me see. We also have the Naga announcer, which is kind of cool. Not enough health down there for Malfurion. Okay. Mission's pretty tough. I'm gonna move out with Illidan while I have the chance here. And I'll make some snapdragons to go with him.
Evil draws close.
So Illidan and all his forces can go across water. Oh, here we go.
Lord Illidan, we've discovered a dam blocking one of the river's tributaries. The dam is guarded by forest trolls, but the stream beyond it might provide us a faster route to your friend.
Okay.
We shall see.
Good to know.
Demons nearby.
Damn trolls.
Is that
Alright,
all?
you gotta slay the trolls and their chieftain in order to open up the dam.
If this is to be the end, let us die with your name on our lips.
Yes, indeed. Tyrande will hold out here pretty much forever. I don't think she's actually capable of dying. So, should be good.
Speak to me.
I need to explain all these Nagi units too. Myrmidons are just like super powered. They're all 3/3. All my units are 3/3 here.
I'm blind, not deaf.
They have Ensnare. They can stop people from running around.
Speak to me. Hardly a challenge.
And then we have the Dragon Turtles, which are kind of like a siege unit. I'm gonna turn this on just a bit, I'm sorry. Okay. So, yeah, there are siege units. They can also devour stuff like the Kodo from the Orcs. And they have like resistant skin and a spiked shell, which deals damage to attackers.
Hardly a challenge. You dare.
I don't think that resurrection thing does anything because I didn't lose anybody. And then we have the Naga Firing, which is our caster, and they can cast Parasite, which is a damage over time on an enemy. One of these guys, this guy has it right here. And then if the enemy dies with the Parasite on them, they spawn one of these little watery minions. They can also cast Cyclone and Frost Armor, which we've seen before.
Are there demons nearby?
Okay, let's see here. Then we have the Snapdragon, which is just kind of like a basic ranged unit with a slow poison attack. All my Nagas can also submerge underwater, which makes them invisible, sort of like burrowing from Warcraft.
We must hold out.
I'm blind, not deaf. Are there demons nearby?
Alright. See about killing this troll.
I grow
Demon form. Oh, we devour. They all have resistant skin. Shit. Whatever, I'm probably gonna lose most of my guys here. I don't really mind. I'll just rebuild. Let's see. Tier 2 here. Mask of Death. It gives me lifesteal on attack. Malfurion needs to defend. You get Tree of Eternity. Dryads would be nice. I'm not going to be focusing on Malfurion too much because he just has to defend, and I'm not too worried about being able to defend here.
The land and I are one.
Yeah. I will have to do one thing with him later, but I'm going to wait till towards the end of the mission to do that. Okay, we dealt with the trolls.
You dare speak to me? I grow impatient.
In theory, that should break the dams.
Evil draws close. Is that all? Easily. Hardly a challenge.
They come again. They'll not find us easy prey. Attack!
Death.
Ah, here we go. There we go. Easy enough. Alright, I'm going to go back and start... Oh, you know what I will do, actually? Have goddamn resources. I'm going to... First of all, I'm going to do that. Then I'm going to start making some tidal guardians. These like our towers that we have. I'm just going to make a bunch of them right here, because I'm pretty sure the undead land here.
The great outdoors. Are we being invaded?
The land and I are one.
Alright.
You dare speak
With
to me?
Illidan, I'm gonna make a couple more sirens, and I should probably also make another spawning pool. Interesting. Oh, spawning grounds. It's not spawning pool. I was gonna say they just used the names of the StarCraft, but no, they didn't.
The great outdoors. What is nature's call?
Tidal guardians are pretty good
My song.
defense.
Demons nearby.
We also have these coral beds, which give they give 15 food. That is our main building, the Temple of Tides.
The great outdoors.
The land and I are one.
Right, that's done. So I'm gonna grab Master Training Claw, and I'll just start getting tier 3, I guess.
My song.
I grow impatient.
To do here.
I'm blind, not deaf.
Alright, so let's get some more Myrmidons and more dragon turtles.
Job's done.
Yeah, just
You dare
and in the
speak to me,
meantime,
job's
I
done.
can bear on out. I'll get one
I
more
grow
siren.
impatient.
I don't want too many of them, but
Is that all?
hello. I'm a demon. I'm blind, not deaf. Impression +5. Rune of Shielding stops one spell from hitting everyone. Everyone gets a one spell. Oh, fuck me.
Speak to me. I'm blind, not deaf. I grow
Did I get? Oh, no, I think I missed a. Oh, whatever. Ah, perfect. This is exactly what I built this for. Alright.
nearby. You dare speak to me. You dare speak to me.
From the murky depths I come.
I'm blind, not deaf.
I'm blind,
Demons
not
nearby.
deaf.
I'm blind, not deaf. Are there demons nearby? Hardly a challenge. You dare speak to me? I grow impatient. Job's done.
must hold on.
Be enough. Yeah, Nagas are just so goddamn powerful.
Is that all?
There's no wonder that they didn't... Like, they could have made them into their own, like, fucking faction or whatever that you could play in the multiplayer, but they're just so goddamn powerful. It's unreasonably, like, the way they are, they would have to have a lot of balance changes if they wanted to make them playable. I should change you guys to 1. And then I'll have this. Oh, I'm about to lose a Myrmidon. And Crown of Kings +5, yes please. Drop the Butcher Speed.
Hardly a challenge.
Dependent on mana there, but I don't think I need more mana.
Why should I?
Alright. I'm gonna try and move in on a base here while I can with Illidan's Metamorphosis. Because I think I needed to kill this base to do something that I'm hoping to do here.
You dare speak.
Probably keep building.
I'm blind, not deaf. Goodbye.
They come again. They'll not find us easy prey.
Oh, they possessed me. Whoops. That kinda sucks. Burn. Oh, I still got it. I thought I could burn her from the mana there, but no, it wasn't enough. I don't really care about how many guys I lose here. Oh, shit. Ah, crap. Alright, you just come in one.
Is under attack.
I'll try if everyone grouped up here.
I'm blind, not deaf. You dare speak to me.
This is pretty good. The red base is just insane, though. That's what is really going to come down to. Is that damn red base? But I think I'm going to attack it from here. Killing the dams means you don't have to kill like an extra base. But
nearby. I'm blind, not deaf.
I am going to try and take it from here, but there's also something else I need to do. Okay, let's see. Yeah, we have some new stuff in the Ancient of Wonders. You can get an Orb of Venom, which gives that damage over time, and also anti-magic potion. Staff of Preservation is also really cool. You could just send someone back to your base if they're about to die, which is pretty good. I'm not even at max supply yet. I'm just gonna try and fill out with dragon turtles. I think that's honestly the best way to go. Because they're so good. I probably won't be able to break this base on my first try, but I'll just rebuild and go again.
Find us easy prey. Attack.
In the meantime, make sure we go save that. We're gonna lose that. Whew.
The land and I are one.
I'm blind, not deaf.
So, if we go past here, and, oh, mercenary camp with some murlocs, some really shitty murlocs. I've never seen that. It's kind of funny though. And healing wards. I don't know what it does. 85 gold for a Murloc Tide Runner. Wow, these guys are so cheap.
The battle has been joined.
Oh, son of a bitch. Alright, well, those guys got caught out.
I'm blind, not deaf.
Let's make a couple more. Ah, gold. That is okay.
Are there demons nearby? You
Alright,
just
so I
to me.
think this is where I need to be. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have Malfurion come down.
It shall be done. For Callum,
Sort of like with the Hydralisk thing in the Night Elf campaign in Reign of Chaos.
it shall be done.
People might know what I'm gonna be doing here if
It
they
shall be done.
are aware.
For Kalimdor. I know Dora. For Kalimdor.
Think of a way to do
It
this.
shall be done.
This kind of works. Oh,
Goddess,
look.
if this is to be the end, let us die with your name on our lips.
After this, it's fine, I guess. Hey, Taronda! Illidan's coming to get you! Illidan.
I grow impatient.
As sleep dulled my senses.
So, yeah, let's just keep...
For Kalimdor.
I guess they're attacking.
The land and I are one.
Maybe I should actually, a better idea. I'm gonna bring my Ancient Protector down, because he's a bit more tactical. Oh, I don't even think he can get through. Never mind. Let's try to keep this up.
I know Dora. The land and I are one.
Alright, we gotta get through from here. Yo, no, no, no. Holy fuck! That's a lot. No, Malfurion, what are you doing?
For Kalimdor.
No, idiot!
I know Dora. Ashtherodanador.
God damn it.
I know Dora. It shall be done.
Alright, I think we're good.
For Kalimdor.
Alright, die. Oh, no, 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 no.
For Kalimdor. I know Dora. It shall be done.
This is fine. Okay, we'll try that again. There we go. I think we're good on all the other fronts, right? Yeah. Okay.
I'm blind, not deaf.
Try this again. This is totally worth it, I swear.
If this is to be the end, let us die with your name on our lips.
How dare you! Threatens the systems.
Alright.
Ashtherodanador.
Here we go.
For Kalimdor.
That guy's still there. I don't like that.
It shall be done. I know Dora. Ashtherodanador.
What the fuck? Okay.
Dare you! For Kalimdor.
Alright, here. Get him.
My senses.
Are there demons nearby?
Alright, we have 2 full command groups to attack the final base. There's another green base up here. That's about it. There we go. Okay. Dealt with. Keep going to my base. Son of a bitch. Okay, I'm actually gonna fucking fight him here with Malfurion.
Press the attack.
This is a lot of guys.
It shall be.
Oh my god, there's still a fucking necromancer back there. Son of a bitch. You, wake him up.
It shall be done. For Kalimdor.
Alright.
If this is to be the end, let us die with your name.
There we go. Dealt with. Okay, hopefully we have enough fucking MP to get through the rest of this. Malfurion has fucking 48 int with 2 mana stones, so I'm sure he'll be fine. Whatever, I'm just gonna keep fucking doing this. I'm sure he'll be able to get through in the end. Some of these guys in too, I guess. The undead won't know what hit them. Alright, Illidan, come up here. Alright, so I think I can't get past here, son of a bitch. Okay, I need to get up a bit further. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to pass items between Malfurion and Illidan. I don't know.
My senses.
Here, you stay. Let your guys handle that.
What is nature's
Alright, so what I need to do is I need Illidan to have space here, so I'm gonna drop Ring and Vitality.
I grow impatient.
I'm gonna come up as close as I can up here.
You dare speak to me?
We've got to keep fighting. It cannot end.
Yeah,
this way.
Trotter, you just hold out. I'm almost done. Go, 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 go. Alright, I'm gonna pass him the... Oh god, Illidan, come on. Alright, I'm gonna pass him the mana... Oh my god, dude. Pass him the Mana Stone and pass him the Shadow Orb. And maybe the Talisman of Invasion too, actually. Put down the Circle of Authority and pass him Talisman of Invasion. Come on. Illidan, you are not helping here. Alright. Illidan, come down here. Pass. Pass it. Please. Oh my god. Alright, there. How the hell can I not give this to him? Oh, son of a bitch. I don't think I can fucking pass this. Did you get it? You got it. Okay. Malfurion, you need to run now. Flee back to your base. Alright, so now Illidan has the Shadow Orb, the Talisman Invasion, and these 2 Mana Stones.
I'm blind, not deaf.
So he's pretty kitted out now.
You dare speak to me?
I'm gonna put a Shadow Orb there.
I grow impatient.
My song is yours.
Let's meet up here, and then we're gonna make our first push against this red base to try and end the mission.
Are there demons nearby?
Keep fighting, my
I'm happy I
warriors.
managed to do that, but holy fuck, that was a
They may
pain.
be our end, but they will never defeat our
Kinda crazy how, like, Malfurion could just tank all that, like, for so long. Like, he wasn't even fazed by any of that. Ah, I could've given them the Claws of Attack +9 too. Whatever, that's okay.
You dare speak to me?
I wonder if I can set up new bases there. Can I? Oh, you can. Interesting.
I grow
Well,
impatient.
that's an option I have. This gold mine has plenty of gold in it, so...
Demons nearby.
Alright,
I'm blind,
here we go.
not deaf.
We're just gonna do a mass attack move here.
I'm blind, not deaf.
Yo, nice. Good start. Good fucking start. It's fine. I'm gonna trust that we got this. I only have 2 Myrmidons. That's kind of pathetic, actually. We lost a good amount of guys, but I imagine we're just taking out all their armies first, and then their bases will be easy peasy. Oh, Raj the Summoner. Yeah, I remember fighting him in WoW. That's kind of cute. Well, this is the name he came from. I don't remember that ever being the case. Alright, yeah, it looks like we got this. Because our dragon took out. Look at the damage our dragon turtles do to buildings. Look at that. It's so insane. This is why I build a lot of them, because like they don't do a lot of damage to enemies. Like it's also not terrible the damage they do to enemies, but it's the damage they do to buildings, which is insane. But how mobile they are too. Oh my god, it's crazy. Also, they can just eat enemies, so we don't really have to worry. There we go. Oh, good thing too, because these guys are about to break. Alright, cool.
Illidan, what trickery is this? Have you come to finish me off personally?
No, Tyrande. You must believe me. I've come to save you.
Save me?
Where could they be? He should have brought her back by now.
Hurry! This is our last chance.
You risked your life for me. I don't understand.
Whatever I may be, whatever I may become in this world, know that I will always look out for you, Tyrande.
Tyrande!
I knew you would not forsake me.
I thought I lost you forever, my love. If not for Illidan's aid, I may well have.
We have had much strife between us, my brother. I have known only ages of hate for you. But for my part, I wish it to end. From this day forward, let there be peace between us.
Yay! Alright, we have one final thing here. In Further Throne, all the campaigns end with little finale cutscenes, so... A parting of ways. Moments later, at the Night Elf base camp, Illidan prepares for his departure.
You have brought much suffering to the world, Illidan. For that, you can never be forgiven. However, you saved the life of my love. For that, I will let you go. But should you ever threaten my people again...
I understand, brother. Lordship over this world was never my aim. Only power. Only the magic. I've lingered here too long. I must go. By aiding you, I've betrayed my new master. If I am not careful, his wrath will be my end. Farewell, brother. Tyrande. I doubt our paths will cross again. In Shu-Falana.
Fools! Have you no sense of justice?
Maiev, Illidan has atoned for his crimes. He is no longer a threat to...
It's no use, Tyrande. She has become vengeance itself, bound forever to the hunt. I only pray that in her zeal, she doesn't cause even more havoc than Illidan.
Now, let's go home, beloved. We've earned our rest.
Alright. There's the final parting between the brothers. Does my audio sound better? Well, I figured out my mic settings. This is actually a different recording than the rest of the episode. Plus, my dogs were barking constantly over the other one. I couldn't turn off my mic. Yada yada yada. That was the Sentinels campaign. Thanks for watching. Next time, as you can see, we'll be starting the Alliance campaign, Curse of the Blood Elves. I hope to see you there, and I hope... God, I hope my audio is sorted out now. It should sound better, so... Thanks for bearing with me. I'll see you next time.